Problem number 1. The population of the Philippines can be approximated by the function p of x equals 20 million, open parenthesis, e raised to 0.0251x, close parenthesis, where 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 40, close parenthesis, and it represents the number of years since 1955. Use the model to approximate the Philippines population during the 1991. So, let's solve the problem number 1. First, determine the value of x, or find the value of x. The year of interest is 1991. Substitute into the formula for x. X equals 1995 minus 1991 equals to 36. So we have the value of x. Second, substitute x into the exponential growth model. Substitute x equals 36 into the equation p of x. So since our value of x is 36, so it would be a p of 36 equals 20 million times e, open parenthesis, 0.0251 times 36, close parenthesis. Third, calculate the exponent. Perform the multiplication. 0.0251 times 36 is equal to 0.9036. Fourth, evaluate the exponential term. We need to calculate e raised to 0.9036. This requires a calculator or mathematical software. So, e raised to 0.9036 is equal to 2.469. Fifth, calculate the population. Multiply the initial population by the growth factor, which is 20 million times 2.469 is equal to 49,380 million. Therefore, the estimated population in 1991, according to the exponential growth model, is approximately 49,380 million. Problem number 2. If a certain growth of bacteria depends upon the formula y equals 328, open parenthesis, 4 raised to x, close parenthesis, what is y when x equals negative 3? So let's solve it. First, substitute the value of x. The given equation is y equals 328, open parenthesis, 4 raised to x, close parenthesis. Substitute x into the equation y. Second, evaluate the exponent. Calculate 4 raised to 3 equal 4 times 4 times 4 equals 64. So 4 raised to negative 3 equal 1 over 64. So now, divide the 1 over 64. If we divide the 1 over 64, the answer is 0.015625. Third, perform the multiplication. Substitute the value of 4 raised to negative 3 back into the equation. Y equals 328 times 0.015625. Perform the multiplication. Y equals 5.125. The 5.125 came from 328 times 0.015625. Fourth, round the answer. Round 5.125 to the nearest whole number, so it would be y equals 5. Therefore, when x equals negative 3, y equals 5. This means that the value represented by y is approximately 5.
What is exponential decay? Exponential decay helps in finding the rapid decrease over a period of time. It is used to find the population decay, half-time, radioactivity decay, etc.
So the formula of exponential decay is as follows. So P of t is equals to P underscore 0, open parentheses, 1 plus R, close parentheses, T over D, wherein P of t is the population after time, which is t, and P underscore 0 is the initial population, and R is the growth rate in decimal form, and D is the doubling time, while T is the time elapsed. So, here's a problem 1. Community expansion. A barangay has 1,000 individuals and it doubles every 60 years. What is the barangay's population in 10 years? So we calculate this using the formula that I mentioned earlier, wherein P of 0 is being represented as 1,000, which is the 1,000 individuals. R is equals to 1. And D is represented as 60 since it doubles every 60 years. 1,000 individuals and it doubles every 60 years. And then we have time of 10 years because that's the time elapsed. Now, if we put this all together and substitute those variables in the formula, it becomes P of 10 is equals to 1,000 parentheses 1 plus 1 close parentheses 10 divided by 60. Following the PEMDAS method, we start by calculating the parentheses. So 1 plus 1, that is 2. And then we divide 10 over 60, wherein we get 1 over 6. And then multiplying 2 by 1 over 6, it becomes 2 over 0.1667. Calculating that, it becomes 1.1225. And then P over 10 is equals to 1,122.5. Thus, the population of the barangay in the span of 10 years will be approximately around 1,122.5.
Problem 4. Substance decay. The half-life of a substance is 400 years. How much will remain after 600 years? If the initial amount was 200 grams. A of t equals A0 times 1/2 raised to the power of t over h. A0 equals 200 grams, h equals 400 years, and t equals 600 years. We calculated A of 600 using the formula A of t equals A0 times 1/2 raised to the power of t. Substance the value we have 200 grams times 1/2 raised to the power of 600 divided by 400 years, which is simplified to 1.5 1/2 raised to the power of 1.5, approximately 7.3555. Multiplied by this by 200 grams give this approximately 70.71 grams.